in certain of the vineyards we find little spots that are different from the others, very often better than the rest. And the trick was to go and find them by walking in the vineyards. Find the spots, taste and compare, pick them on their own. This is really a top-end way of making wine.
The brief that I got was to connect up the different wines with different landmarks in Cape Town, and to also reflect something of the wine's character in the artwork itself.
We decided on a certain amount of vineyards to really reflect the area. The first one that came to mind was Sonia Blanca. The Cape Sonia Blanca is renowned for its abundance in tropical fruit flavors that linger on the nose and palate. The Cape mist is a natural phenomenon in Cape Town. Moving in as a cool Atlantic breeze, the mist provides a soft blanket over the surrounding hills of Durbanville. This creates the perfect cool climate conditions to grow our Sauvignon Blanc vineyards.
It's a very special day when the Cape mist is out. Everyone in the city seems to be reflective and at peace. I wanted to capture this feeling in my artwork.
Our Boba Chardonnay starts its journey on the low-lying slopes of the Durbanville Hills. The wine's inspired by the Cableway, which is one of Cape Town's most enjoyed attractions. Every day, rotating cable cars climb Table Mountain. Just like the Atlantic sea breeze climbs the slopes of the Durbanville Hills and cools down the grapes from which the wines are made.
I wanted the viewer to look up at the majestic mountain, seeing the cable cars come down, flighted on wings of butterflies.
I always say that a good Pinotage actually wants to see the ocean, and that one's got clear line of sight to the ocean. The long slow profile of this wine reminds us of a leisurely stroll down the seafront promenade, where everyday Cape Townians enjoy beautiful views of Table Mountain and the Atlantic Sea. Just like a leisurely stroll down the promenade, the wine is a beautiful reminder that certain experience should be savoured and enjoyed.
The Promenade is one of my favorite places in Cape Town. So many people, dogs, cats, grands, babies, they all gather at the end of the day and take a leisurely stroll by the sea. I wanted to capture all this character in my artwork.
Our Merlot is a variety that we're very well known for in the area. So again, we made a selection from one of the vineyards on that side, slightly north facing to get benefit from the movement of the sun. Our Lighthouse Merlot takes its inspiration from the lighthouse in Greenpoint. The cheery red and white lighthouse, well known for steering ships safely along the misty Cape Coast, its foghorn effectively known as Moaning Minnie. Our Merlot's unique character also originates from these same misty coastal conditions, and it's characterized by chilly minty and red cherry notes.
There is so much character around the lighthouse, dogs, people and wild waves. I wanted to capture this in my artwork. You'll see that the lighthouse peeks through the mists into the heavens in my picture.
To describe the Collectors Reserve range in one sentence, I would say it's where creativity meets creativity. We really had the opportunity to be creative in the cellar, the same as Theo had the opportunity to be creative linking it to the wine.
Now the story of the wine is in the bottle and on the bottle.